you know, get to the airport and hope and pray that this flight actually leaves and does what it needs to do. We got news while sitting on the plane. So with our luck, we were stuck in Mexico.
Just a quick update with basically no news, but just to let you know that we have not forgotten about you. So the permission to let you into the country. Normally Mexico does not accept transit passengers.
Where the fuck is supposed to do? Sleep nitrate in the plane?
Yeah, so guys, yeah, I'm stuck in Mexico as well. Because I am exhausted and over it, and me just can't bother no more. Like, me not know what's up about me taking this trip, but I've never in my life experienced anything like this. I went to dinner and got disappointed. So, you know, the frustration was kicking high. So, I'm literally just smelling fish, like raw fish. I said, no, that don't seem right. If I want to hear some melody, I pick vegetables over pasta and meat. On a must know say serious. I'm hoping that they at least have normal breakfast. I think I can go wrong with bread and egg. So yeah, please have one normal breakfast. Outside of us knowing that we're getting picked up 12 o'clock to go to the airport, we have zero information on any form of flight, when the flight is leaving and when we'll be landing, where we're going or where we even flying to. Maybe we're not even flying to Amsterdam. I have no freaking clue. Like, there's zero flight information. So guys, we just had our breakfast and now we're here babysitting a dog. Hi Charles. Why you not top stress out Charles? Charles tell us I want to talk to you. I'm here chilling at the pool, have my feet in the water. We landed. They pay it. Oh, a pity clap. Wow. Wow. So guys, the cherry on top is we cannot park at our gate. 20 minutes past already and we still can't park. Guys, one of the things that earlier was the cherry on top. Now is the Ross cherry on top. It's getting later and later. 8 o'clock is rolling around. Still no plane to be seen or heard of or anything. No form of announcement. Notice school closed, so even if we wanted to go skinny dipping, we could not. Oh, this one got jacuzzi. Fancy schmancy. That sound like somebody belly a run door. So guys, this is my lovely friend that I met at the airport. So guys, made it to the beach. Here we are, finally. Nope, your good thing say, yeah, go there if you go board plane. Board which plane? You're board in a hotel room. You see how me lay down here in a bed well cozy and thing? Yeah, guess what? I still don't know when my new flight is. Hey my lovelies, it's your girl Mel. Welcome back to my channel. So this is editing Mel. So I'm going to just chip in every now and then because just to explain the flow of the video, because of course I was just going through my delayed flight and being at these locations and stuff and was just recording without thinking about the whole run of the video. So I'm a little bit stuffy because over here cold right now and my body has not adjusted to the temperatures as yet. But yeah, so this is continuation of the previous vlog. This is officially night 2 at Rio Montego Bay. we me and the ladies decided to just dress up a bit, you know, enjoy our second night at the all-inclusive resort, get some dinner, and then after that get some drinks and just enjoy whatever was coming our way that night. So this is where we are continuing this part of the vlog. So this is the outfit. Don't have on any shoes as yet, but this is what we're working with. Okay, guys. Heading out. Hello, ladies. We got some dinner, guys. So after dinner, I didn't show you much, really and truly, because we were just there talking and, you know, getting to know each other. But after dinner, there was actually this section where they had like some entertainment. So they actually had like a stage show going on where they had dancers that were performing dances to specific countries, basically. So you saw the flag pop up behind with the country name and stuff, and then a song that I guess would represent that country and the style of dance that would represent that country. So I will only be able to show you snippets because of course this is YouTube, I can't play the music and stuff. So yeah, check this out. So guys, I am back from dinner and then the show that we were watching, the performance, and after that we went and checked out the club that they had. It's currently 2 a.m. and yeah, I'm going to pack up back my suitcase and stuff and get everything situated, because I don't know if I gave this update, but the flight is 12 o'clock tomorrow and they are picking us up at the hotel 8:45. So 8:45, yeah. So we're gonna be 3 hours ahead of flight time at the airport, which is like the normal time they said you should be at the airport for. And yeah, just go and get some breakfast tomorrow morning before we leave though, and then head out. So I'm going to sort out myself, make sure that I pack up back everything, and then you know, get to the airport and hope and pray said this flight actually leaves and does what it needs to do. Yeah, anyways, so I'm going to do that and get ready for bed. So I'll see you guys in the morning. Bye. Good morning, guys. It is 6:50 a.m. I'm gonna meet up with my friend at 7 to get breakfast, because the bus is getting us at 8:45. So I want to make sure that we can sit and relax and eat and not rush. But my eyes are burning me. I'm so tired. I got like probably 3 hours sleep, not even. But yeah, our suitcase are packed, my bag is packed. The only thing I have to add in there is my little snack bag that I'm going to bring with me. And yeah, we should be okay to go. But it's completely okay that I didn't get a lot of sleep, because I'll be sleeping on the plane. So the more tired I am, the better it is for me on the plane, especially since it's such a long journey. But yeah, so right now my eyes just burning me, but I hope that it's soon over. Here we have the little balcony, which is nice. Or I should say veranda, because it's not a balcony. So guys, I had breakfast, very delicious breakfast, and we headed to the airport. They sent us to pick us up from the resort to bring us to the airport. We checked in, everything went well. We went to the gate, and this should have been another sign. We started boarding a bit later than we should again, but we did finally board, so we were like all happy and yay, we are finally stepping onto a plane. Little did we know that, so this trip was going to be from Montego Bay, Jamaica, stopping in Cancun, Mexico. So they're going to let off some people and then pick up back some people to go on the same exact plane. So we would still have our same exact seating and stuff like that. And then from Mexico, Cancun to Amsterdam, Netherlands. So we landed in Mexico. People are happy and I clap and say, yay, finally they reached Mexico. Then let off the people that were, their final destination was Mexico. So they let off those people first, and then the rest of us were still sitting on the plane. And then guess what happened? With our luck, we got news while sitting on the plane that something happened to the windscreen of the plane, the window, the windshield, whatever you want to call it. Apparently it cracked. I don't know if it was during the flight or while landing or when, but it cracked, and then they said the plane could not fly anymore. So with our luck, we were stuck in Mexico. Yeah, so this is the continuation from that point on.
Terug. And dear passenger, just a quick update with basically no news, but just to let you know that we have not forgotten about you. At the moment, they're still arranging the hotels and transfer, but also the permission to let you into the country. Normally, Mexico does not accept transit passengers, but to leave you on board for the next few nights is not acceptable, of course. So the administration is taking care of stuff and trying to make sure that you can get into the country and then into the bus in your hotel. Once that is arranged, I will get back to you with more information. Thank you.
Normally they not take transit. What do you mean they not take transit? Clearly it's a friggin' let's say what they mean they not take transit. Clearly it's an issue with the plane. Well, it can happen to anybody.
Well, that's the thing now. They must have take transit. Which is weird. Every country.
Yeah.
Where the fuck is supposed to do? Slip nitrate in the plane?
You know, hear me say that you don't want to do. That's why I might try sort out hotel and transportation.
But this is gonna be for a few days.
You think it's gonna be for a few days? Come here like you must have for the night. Oh my god. Guys, man.
Well, love
Huh?
baby.
So guys, yeah, I'm stuck in Mexico as well. We still sit on the plane because they say they might try get hotel and transportation for us. But apparently Mexico don't take transit. So they're trying to figure that out for at least a night. So everybody is on the plane like getting upset and understandably so, because we've been stuck for 2 days prior to this. We've been stuck for 2 days prior to this basically, and now this is another one. So yeah, I don't know what's going on. With the yourself, you're probably like, let me see. With the yourself, like probably close to 45 minutes already in the airplane, and I have no clue what's going on. Everybody's stressing with how much people are ball, weird things. But yeah, that is life right now. Life update.
Sim. Like, mano.
Let's see. I like me tell when I say it swell smaller.
Esse vai.
I say I lie. Me did I tell when I say my footwear not broke swell smaller. You look the same.
Podendo que sim.
So guys, I made it to my room. I'm tired and exhausted. My ankles are extremely swollen. I'll be adding some footage. and to show you. Um, so, lad, the area so just have soapy taste. I feel like I have soap in my mouth. Anyways, the plane, I guess something happened to one of the windows, one of the windshields at the front of the plane. I don't know if it got cracked or some form of damage happened to it. So they couldn't continue the journey, so that's why we are stuck in Mexico. They said we will be picked up tomorrow, 12 o'clock. So once that is the case, I guess we will see what happens. But it's 7 p.m. now, so we landed in Mexico I think 3 o'clock, and I literally just got into the room around 7 p.m. So it took us 4 hours to get everything organized and stuff. I have a major migraine right now, and it's dinner time, so I'm going to try and get some food to eat and then just relax for the rest of the night, because I am exhausted and over it, and me just can't bother no more. Like, me not know what's up about me taking this trip, but I've never in my life experienced anything like this. Never, ever, ever. But yeah, I guess I'm gonna get something to eat soon, and then if anything else interesting happens, I'll let you guys know. But for right now, your girl is over it. So I'll talk to you guys later. So good morning, my beautiful people. Let me see. So I think I left off before going to dinner last night. I went to dinner and got disappointed. So, you know, the frustration was kicking high. So maybe just eat what I couldn't eat and came straight back to my room and just went to bed. And I literally was sleeping from like 9 p.m. until 7 a.m. this morning. So me just sleep with the time, because there's nothing in this hotel to do, nothing close and near around. It's like one of those hotels that is like close to the airport, so around us is like a lot of highway roads and stuff like that. Anyways, the reason why I got disappointed was, I think this hotel that they put us in it's definitely not an all-inclusive hotel. So I think normally if you book a room here, in the restaurant area, you know, order what you want off of a menu and you pay for your meal. But for us, of course, they ended up doing like a buffet style dinner, and that buffet style dinner it's definitely not catered to a large crowd. It's like in this little dining area room, and the food that they had they said it was pork chops, but it looked like pulled pork, and they had some fish. I'm going to insert a picture of how my plate was looking. They had some like fish rolls that were like in a garlic butter sauce, and then they had some mashed potato, which was more like a slime. And then they had some, steamed veg, like broccoli and carrots and stuff. Like those vegetables that you buy in the pack, and then you just cook them for a little bit. Yeah, no seasoning or nothing on them. So that was that section of food that they had offered there. So mind you, meat wise is only pork chops, which is a pulled pork. So for people when on yam pork or on yam fish, they not have enough of a meat option. I would think they would at least put chicken, because majority of the people them eat chicken, right? No chicken available. And yeah, so from that section there's like this other section, and they had like this little vegetable salad bar, which yeah, okay, normal. So they just had some carrots, some lettuce, some shredded lettuce, some tomato, some cucumber. They had some cantaloupe melon chunks. That was the only fruit that they had. And then they had some jello cubes, and they had like a little white sauce for the salad, I guess. And then they had a thing with tortillas in there, so I guess you could eat the tortilla with the veggies that they offered or the pulled pork. And then they had another container where they said a noodle soup. Now, may full up one plate first, because in the other section they also had like a penne pasta and like a creamy sauce with cheese on top of it. So it would look like a Alfredo, but the sauce had like a little reddish orange tint to it. So visually it never looked too bad, right? So visually I said, all right, let me just take this. So I filled up my plate with some of the pasta, some of the pork, I take some of the fish, I take some of the mashed potato, and I take even some of the veggies. Yes, me, when I name vegetable, I take some of the veggies. Then when I got to my table and started eating, the pasta have zero taste. Like they don't use salt, none at all. There's no flavor to the sauce or the cheese or nothing that was on there. It literally just tastes like me I eat raw pasta, and it have little sauce on it that just not the taste. The pork, I just didn't like what they seasoned it with, so maybe that's just my personal preference. The fish, now when I take the fish and put it on my plate, the fish smelled so strong, like it was overpowering any form of other scent that could even be on the plate. Like I smell the fish straight, and to me it just didn't smell too strong and didn't make me actually feel nauseous. So I'm not even tasting, I'm not touching nothing, because I said, why is this so strong? Like it's in garlic butter sauce. If I would have smelled the garlic now, I could understand that, but I'm literally just smelling fish, like raw fish. I said, no, that don't seem right. And they didn't state what kind of fish it was, so I had no clue what kind of fish it was, so I never trust that either way. But it was the only other meat option, so I said, I gotta take it. So that is like half of my plate already not eatable. Then the mashed potato, the slimy mashed potato, that was okay. And then the broccoli and carrot. So I ended up, the broccoli and carrots, they didn't have no seasoning on it or anything. I ended up dipping the vegetables in the mashed potato, because the mashed potato was kind of salty. So that was how I managed to eat the vegetables. So that was literally all I could eat off of the plate. The rest I literally left it on the plate, and then I was like, there were some other people that we met on the plane, so I was like, wanna like the food? Them I said no, and it not taste good, none at all, and stuff like that. So, and I was still absolutely hungry, because I literally basically ate almost nothing. So to make sure I get something on my stomach, I'll go back for some more of the mashed potato and the broccoli and carrots and stuff. So literally, if I want to hear some melody, I pick vegetables over pasta and meat. Ono must know say serious. Ono must know say serious. Pasta, remember, pasta is my favorite food. Pasta is my absolute favorite food. I would pick pasta over anything any day. I would pick pasta over rice and chicken and all of this something. I may end up at broccoli and carrot cooked at that. Anyway, so me give up on the food. I ended up just adding some of the melon chunks. So I had a little bit of fruits, and then they had another section that was for like beverages. They had an orangeade, iced tea and water, and then of course then you have like a coffee machine and stuff. So I took some of the orangeade. When I get the orangeade now, well, my friend got us orangeade. She took some too. The orangeade water down till we can't water down no more. It just have one little orange coloring, but if you taste it, it just tastes like you have water with a hint of orange flavor in there. So when I drink that now, I fully give up, people. I fully give up and I say, listen, I'm over it. I need to just go to my room and just call it a freaking night, because this not working. So the hotel is close to the airport, so there's not really much places to go or anything around us, because we are basically there's just big roads around us. So I don't know if they're actual highways, but they would seem to be highways. So I like, so we can just say, oh, let's take a stroll down the beach or something at least. No, we're not that close to none of that. I just be a road there only. So we are literally just stuck in this hotel, and the only thing it has is a pool, and I saw that they have a gym as well, but that's about it. So I just come up, laid down and fell asleep because I was exhausted from the day before, of course. And throughout the night I literally developed a migraine and stuff, because I guess I didn't eat properly and all of that. So yeah, but now it's officially the next morning and it's breakfast time. I'm hoping that they at least have normal breakfast. I mean, I think I can't go wrong with bread and egg. So yeah, I'm gonna please have one normal breakfast. That is what I'm going to check out now. So I'm going to take you along for that. So we're gonna head downstairs, and then it should be around 9 o'clock now. We're gonna get picked up for 12, so we still have another 3 hours. Okay guys, so let's go. Guys, and before I forget, it is, mind you, almost 9 a.m. and we are supposed to get picked up for 12, but outside of us knowing that we're getting picked up 12 o'clock to go to the airport, we have zero information on any form of flight, when the flight is leaving and when we'll be landing, where we're going, or where we even flying to. Maybe we're not even flying to Amsterdam. I have no freaking clue. Like, there's zero flight information. At least in Jamaica, we knew the day before when they said, oh, we're going to stay a day longer because the flight will be Thursday at 12 and you're going to fly out 12 o'clock and get to your destination this and that time and whatsoever. None of that not happened yet. So it seems like there isn't even a flight scheduled as yet. So we'll probably all end up sitting on a Mexico airport for how long I wait for more information. And these people just have us on our friggin' feet all day. Right now my foot them are hot, me same way from yesterday, no people. And I literally forgot my ankle brace because I not expect to go through all of this, and I honestly didn't expect my ankle to be acting up same way, because it hasn't acted up in a very long while. But I guess this long ass journey and standing so much and walking these far distances and stuff is really putting some strain on my ankle right now, which I don't even I can't even blame it on my broken ankle because my other leg was swollen too. So it probably not even have nothing to do with that. It's just literally the friggin' stress of all of this. But yeah, welcome to my trip from HELL. I don't want to say it, but Jaja God, I just go and try only faith, yeah, man. I hope say more reach. So guys, I got my breakfast. And I had a few stuff where I don't know what them. One brown paste looking something, and then another weird looking tortilla and someone with a sauce looking something. I don't know what them there, so I'm not gonna trouble them there. But I got some scrambled egg, they had some fried plantain, and I got yogurt with some fruits. So my breakfast is going to be yogurt and fruits mainly. Let me show you. So scrambled egg, the plant name, got a banana, some melon and pine, and then my yogurt, and then some orange juice. So far it's better than yesterday. So yeah. So guys, we just had our breakfast and now we're here babysitting a dog for another guest. She wanted to get something inside and she dropped a chair and put the dog on the chair, so I said the dog now go move. So this is Charles.
Hi, Charles.
Why you not top stress out Charles? Charles tell us he want to talk to you.
If I don't see my go and face there, don't turn him.
No, that me I say. Charles tell us he want to talk to you.
Me.
Yes.
Charles, you know you meant to talk to you. Charles, you must frowns up your face like you want to bite me or bark. Charles, don't do that, baby. You see, the funny looking nose. The boy like that frowns up.
Charles, I said, what a woman you not talk to me, man. Oh my God. This is crazy.
So Charles look like he must stress their mother girl and freak.
Your mother soon come back. She just get something sweet for snack pan, she say.
Charles, my cat bigger than you. Me know what? I don't want me to do with you. My cat is gonna eat you up alive.
So guys, there's this little supermarket close by. So I'm here walking through the aisle. We don't have no pesos though, so we asked if then take one different currency first. So guys, now they look funny snack them asking. I guess they have, you know, the regular stuff that we would have to just different flavors. What is this? This feels soft. This looks like a tuna and broccoli in there. Yeah, did you want anything else or just that? Huh? Yeah? So guys, I'm taking a walk to the pool. I say at least I can dip my foot for a little bit. You know? Yeah. Hey guys, so I'm here chilling at the pool, have my feet in the water. So we found out our flight time finally. It's going to be 4:55 p.m. and I will be getting to my location Saturday morning. So instead of us leaving out 12 o'clock, they said checkout for the rooms are instead of they said we're leaving at 12 o'clock, we're leaving here 1:55. But guess what? The checkout for the rooms is at 1 p.m. So we have to check out of the room them and wait in at the lobby for another 55 minutes to an hour. Because we can reach down before 1. Before the bus then come and get us. Isn't that just lovely? All of us just packed up in the lobby and you know, I have no only seating and stuff in the lobby, so I don't know how that I go. But yeah, that's life right now. So I still have some time to kill. So I'm just here with my feet in the water. Hey, can't get a towel over there. With my feet in the water and lay down under this little palm right here so the sun don't kill me. But yeah, that's the update for right now, guys. Okay, see you when we head out. So guys, it's lunchtime, so I got some baked chicken, rice, and veggies, and a Coke. Sorry. Speedy Gonzalez.
Delegates, good afternoon everybody, and this moment is arriving to the International Airport, Terminal number 2 for everybody. Please don't forget, check your personal belongings, check and double check everything please. Passport, cell phone, money, kids, husband, wife, everything. Check and double check. Thank you very much for your visit to my country, and especially here Cancun and Riviera Maya. I hope you really had that holidays. I recommend you for your friends, your family, please. The more recommendation, more work for me. Save money, come back soon. En Mexico is no adios, no goodbye. Please see you next time. Yes.
They're not even put this in good on the screen. Yes, you're cut off. So guys, we finally made it on the plane again after boarding a few minutes late again, but at this point I'm so used to boarding late because yeah, but we did finally make it on the plane, and then we had a 9-hour journey ahead of us from Mexico, Cancun to Amsterdam, Netherlands. Mexico. You remember?
Sana baru lalu.
They're tired. Oh, happy to clap.
Wow. Wow.
Dames en heren, welkom te Amsterdam, waar de lokale tijd 9:30 is en de temperatuur 17 graden. Voor u en onze veiligheid wordt u gezorgd om te blijven zitten, uw stoelriem gesloten, totdat het teken riemen vast niet meer is verlicht. Last night,
and the outside temperature is 17 degrees. For everybody's safety, please remain seated with your seatbelts fastened till the fasten seatbelt sign has been switched off. Take care of the overhead luggage bins. And prior to disembarking, please check the seat pocket, the luggage bin, and the space under your seat so you don't leave any valuables such as
They're like,
smartphones,
nope,
tablets, and
this
passports
performance
behind.
don't deserve a clap.
From now on, you can use your mobile devices again. Smoking is still not allowed,
I'm
including
tired.
electronic cigarettes. If you have requested assistance, please remain seated until all passengers have disembarked. We have been so they can
Can you imagine the
assist you.
energy at the counter?
Thank you for flying to. We look forward to seeing you again.
God, they're not even excited for that one, you know?
No, they're in a seat.
They're upset.
People are yes.
I'm
Once they reach the counter,
pity club.
no one somebody here club. You're nothing else.
I think me or sinners or whatever.
There's somebody I won't go back.
Guys, the people they know club. Oh my gosh. I am so shocked right now. Anyways, we finally landed and let's see what comes out of this. I'll keep you guys updated. So guys, the cherry on top is we cannot park at our gate. 20 minutes past already and we still can't park. I know they turn off the monitor them probably. There's something else they just happy happen. The cherry, the little cherry on top. Oh my
You got
god.
the cake, you got the icing, now you need cherry. There you go.
Me get more than cake icing. that was a whole buffet and more. Cause oh my god. Anyways, we're waiting on us to dock at the gate. Time is going. Guys, one of the things that earlier was the cherry on top. Now is the Ross cherry on top. We are here at baggage claim. Can't find the belt how long they now put it up on the screen. Then our representatives told us a number and we have been standing here for 45 minutes and the belt still did not start or we're not getting any suitcase. And I was supposed to get my train connection for 11:30. It is currently 11:05 and I doubt I'll get my train connection. So this is the friggin' cherry on top, honestly. Me, tired and over it. Never again. And all they want to give me as compensation is $600. So yeah guys, we have finally made it to the end of the video. Guys, honestly comment down below. Tell me this wasn't a trip from I don't even want to say it. But mind you, I was supposed to leave Tuesday, right? Tuesday evening. For land where I go Wednesday morning. And I didn't actually leave Jamaica until Thursday. Right? And when I finally left on Thursday, I got stuck in Mexico for another night, so which brings me over to Friday. So Friday around 5 p.m. we finally left Mexico and made our way to Amsterdam. So I didn't get to Amsterdam until Saturday. So Tuesday reach a Saturday. Tell me no. And then when we land, we did not get a gate for another hour. Well, let me not put it at an hour. 45 minutes. And then when we reach inside, they miscommunicated about the belt and where the suitcases are supposed to come out. Like, oh my friggin' gosh, people. On an run an airline. Like, how many years have you guys been doing this for? There's no friggin' way from start to finish. So many things can go wrong. I wanna not even want to hear the compensation that they're trying to give us. It's definitely not enough. And let's just say people are working on definitely getting more out of it than what it is. So I hope you guys could see what I was going through and understand it a bit. I know it's a bit choppy here and there, but yeah, this will be the end of the video. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. I'm finally in Germany, so after this now the German vlogs will finally start. So if you're excited to see the family again, then check out the vlogs. Yay! Anyways, bye guys.